Let me ask you a question. Why is it that some batsmen look fluent, have all the shots, get starts regularly, but almost never go on and make big scores? Not ducks, not failures, just stuck. If you've ever felt like 20s and 30s are your comfort zone, this video is going to explain why that keeps happening. Most players assume the answer is technical. I need a better defence. I need more options against spin. I just need to concentrate harder. But here's the uncomfortable truth. If technique was the issue, you wouldn't be getting starts in the first place. The real reason batsmen get stuck in the 20s and 30s has nothing to do with shots. It has everything to do with identity. Every batsman carries an internal label. Not something they say out loud, it's something they believe. Things like, I'm a handy batsman. I can contribute. I'm more of a team guy than a run scorer. Here's the danger. Those beliefs don't sound negative. They sound quite reasonable. They even sound humble. But your mind always tries to stay consistent with who it believes you are. So once you reach the score that fits your identity, your behaviour changes. You stop expanding. You start protecting. You take the safer option. You play not to lose what you've already earned. Not consciously, but automatically. Now here's the key. Your identity sets the ceiling for your innings. Now think about it. A batsman who sees themselves as a run scorer expects to be there at 60, 80 or 100. So when pressure arrives, they don't panic. Pressure feels normal to them. But a batsman who sees themselves as a contributor starts feeling out of place once they pass their usual score. And that's when, shot selection tightens, doubt creeps in. The mind starts asking permission instead of giving instruction. Same skill, same pitch, same bowler. Different identity. And the mind will always defend identity before it defends performance. So here's something simple you can do this week. Next time you bat, notice this exact moment. The moment you think, just get through this over. Don't do anything silly. I've done my job. That's not fatigue. That's not form. That's your identity quietly pulling you back into familiar territory. You don't need to fight it. You just need to notice it, because awareness is the first crack in that armour. Most batsmen train their shots endlessly. I talk about that. Very few ever train the beliefs that control when those shots are allowed to come out. And that's what my new book, The Century Within, is all about. Not motivation, not hype, but understanding the internal patterns that decide how far your innings is allowed to go. If this video resonated, stick with the channel. Now, this season is all about building an innings from inside out, because centuries don't start at ball one, they start with who you believe you are. So until next week, bye for now.